Okay, so we're going to put our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. Pour it all in there. Put the bowl over here. And this is a really quick and easy recipe. I mean, it's so simple. It's so fast. The only place where this gets time consuming is if you don't have the next utensil that I'm going to use. Because right now this isn't a carrot cake, chat. Right now this is called a spice cake. It's spicy, but in a good way. So this is the basis of a spice cake. If you just want a spice cake, this is your cake. You might add a little bit of allspice to it or a few other little, maybe some cloves. Spice it up, make it a little bit more of a spice cake. But again, we're going for carrot cake. So now we're going to set this aside. We have 3 carrots, chat. And these 3 carrots they weigh in, I believe, at, I want to say half a pound. These weigh in a little bit more than that before you take the ends off. And you want to go ahead and strip that outer layer off your carrot using a carrot peeler. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, this is a carrot peeler. We'll see if it shows up here. It's this fun little flat-ish device with a hole in the center. The hole has little sharp edges. And you quite simply take it and you peel your carrot. You can do that by hand. You can peel all 3 carrots that way. Or, if you're lazy like I am, we're very quickly going to run it through a food processor. The part of the food processor that you want in here is going to be this piece. And you want to make sure the bladed parts for these little itty-bitty holes, the little ones, you want these parts popped up. You want them to be upright because that's what's going to catch your carrots. So, because it's loud, I'm going to do this over here on the other counter real fast. I'm going to feed my carrots through. You're going to feed your carrots through this part. Once it's attached, everything on there, you're going to feed it through here one at a time while your food processor is running. Do not stick your fingers in there, chat. Once your carrot is in there, if it's not quite going through the little holes the way you want it to, that's what this piece is for. You stick this piece in there. And that's so that your fingers don't get choppy, choppy, choppy. No choppy fingers, okay? All right. It's going to take me just a minute. Okay, chat. So when you're all done, sometimes you have these little pieces left over at the top. Those pieces are fine. You don't have to use those, but you can if you want to. You just take a knife to those little pieces there and you chop them up real small so again they come out nice and grated and small. You want about 1.5 cups total, or about 1/2 pound. You can do it either way. You can weigh it or you can measure it. Weighing or measure, it doesn't matter. It comes out pretty close to the same. Okay. As you can tell, I have a little bit